Just do a couple 3-2-1 pulls to refresh our memory, I would say.
Let me eat.
True.
Oh yeah.
Eat this.
Take 2
Got 'em.
foods.
Hang on, let me put my earrings back on.
Why'd you take them off?
Right? You put your earrings on?
Yeah, because I swapped them out for the augmented
Little 3-2-1.
ones. They went to go. They didn't come back on. I switched glasses.
AoE. The busters, lest you can reprisal. Just remember that.
Okay.
It's tank spread. Not that big, right? We just. Oh. It's like the flew backwards. Bravo.
Lest I always forget. What do you use for your second tank buster hit?
The big one.
Or move up a little. Dodge those X's. Looking for the thing with 1 egg. Platform with 1 egg. Bravo. How am I supposed to use this? Oh, this seems wrong. Away from the tanks. Spread.
I fucked up the timing, but.
Okay.
Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie.
Oh, I didn't reprisal that either. I gotta get used to that.
I think that one was mine.
The spark is Victor's. Your reprisal is always.
Yeah, I didn't reprisal that tank buster at all.
DPS out. Oh, okay. Move up. Go right. Tanks healers out. Tanks will move back to Charlie. Everyone else stay here. I should help this. Oops.
Eco, watch out.
I got weak cooldowns for this one.
Okay, you can start moving backwards. Or to your light party puddles, I guess is a more accurate answer. Gather up on the edges of your platforms. Cardia. And get ready to move off your platforms. And move. Oh my god, I misjudged. We're good. Back to Charlie. Move up. Going left. I'll get her.
No.
Oh wait, with tanks. Tank stacks. Looking for, I think, what is this? The baits, right? Those
Bowls,
baits.
yeah.
Move towards the middle so I can heal.
Knockbacks.
Yep. Remember going east-west with your light parties, then moving north towards those flares. No Swift. Oh, I walked in the wrong direction. Fuck. Tank spread. I'm up.
Oh, that hurt.
I'll get him.
57k followed by a 20k auto immediately.
RB. Oh, never mind.
No, there's no damage here.
Arms length.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or tethers and towers.
I'm getting hit.
Where do I go?
That's fine, right there. Oh, why did a bird turn towards me?
Extra died to cover mottos. Alright. Oh wait, we have a healer LB3.
Maybe.
Fuck. I'm
Oh,
This felt so early in the fight to have LB3. That's my bad.
it is only halfway through.
Jesus.
There's a lot of damage going out, and so the heals are going to be a lot more of like barely saving people, which is going to generate a lot of LB3.
Okay. I'll pay better attention to that. Alright. Keep going.
Halloween. Business in the front, party in the back.
Tank stack.
God bless being able to double weave with jumps.
Bravo.
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 Move up a little. Alpha. Tanks to Charlie, everyone else stay. Or tanks away, I guess, and everyone else stay. Tank spread. Alright. Charlie. Oh, yeah. One mechanic in front. My bad. Tank healers out. DPS stay middle. Gather up. Left. DPS out. Now tanks healer or tanks to Charlie, and everyone else stay.
I got it. I blanked.
Okay.
That catches both of you, right?
No, just me.
Okay.
Oh, the asylum? Yes, both.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, this part.
Light party spots.
Both the cast.
The edge.
Veil is out.
You're ready to move. And move. Charlie. Right. Tanks away and stacked. This is Bates.
Oh,
Yep. Go middle. Be knocked back east-west. Move slightly north. Oh, my bell didn't fucking... Okay, I have to drop bell on me.
Oh!
Tank spread.
This is the one that killed me last time.
Put Asylum down if you want to back up a little into it. Oh, the bus is too far from me. AoE. I'll get her. I have Swift in the thing.
Oh, I was supposed to wings that.
It's okay. Light party is on either side, I think. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. No Swift.
Oh, it's this.
Okay. Look for the Minotaur. Going alpha. Deep tank sealer spread out first.
I don't know where to
The
spread
stack is
anymore.
right behind the bird. Good job. Move to Bravo. DPS spread out. Wait for this. Here. Move back to or go to Charlie. This is DPS in the middle. Tanks you.
Oh boy.
Bitch.
Oh.
That's fucked up. Okay, this one. Let me revive this. Okay. Is it in pins? Didn't pin it. Okay. Pin message. So in that configuration, it was in the pins in the sub T3 channel. In that configuration, it was tanks healer spread and DPS stay in the middle. So all the DPS should have tucked in behind the bird where Ika was, because I think Ika survived the mechanic, and all the tanks healers spread out. Wait, is it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Shit. What did we discuss last time about it?
It did matter. We decided to put the donut further back because the
Okay.
donut's range is bigger.
Okay, so
Yep.
all the DPS. Oh, that's right. I was thinking about this. What was the logic behind doing the rotation counterclockwise instead of alternating between the two? I remember someone mentioned something about like having to remember
Because
multiple
if you do it
permutations.
counterclockwise, you look at one specific aspect of the map as opposed to having to do any adjustment.
Mhm.
So like, if And there's more to it. It's simplified because that's, you know, if you end up, if we say like it's DPS spread on one side and tank healer spread on the other side, yes, you can hop back and forth,
Yeah.
because that in theory does work. But the initial reason was this way you just say, all right, is it tank healer spread? Then I just go to my position. With respect to the bridge, right? You can pick out where the bridge is, and then you go around the circle with respect to that. So like in that drawing, you've got one person you've got a melee going all the way up away from the bridge. You've got a melee going close to the bridge. You've got a ranged right behind the bird, and then you've got a ranged kind of next to that close melee, right?
Right.
So what happens is, regardless of who is first, you can always adjust to where the location with respect to where that bridge is, right?
Yeah.
If we, so let's say that like, let's say we're going with respect to the behemoth thing, and then we, you know, we say, all right, when it's tank stack, you go to the right side. When it's healer stack, or when it's DPS stack, you go to the left side, or something like that. You start having to get people to make that decision in their head and figure out where to go, as opposed to just I go here, and then if it's stack I go here, if it's not I go there. You have to rotate the entire kind of orientation otherwise. Does that make sense?
Okay, because when I was thinking about it earlier last week, I remember having the thought that you only ever have two positions on any platform, right? Your spread position or your standing, like your stack position.
Yep.
And so if you do,
Technically, yes.
if you do an alternating pattern between Alpha and Bravo, because after the first hit, both platforms north are safe, right?
So then you're memorizing 4 positions.
Yes.
As opposed to 2 positions.
Wait, why 4?
You have a left and right.
Yeah. Well,
so
I guess
where the stack is with respect to one another, and then whether you're in or out. So it may just be 3.
because I guess in my head, the way I interpret it is I use everything relative to the middle.
Yeah.
Like instead of the bridge, I do everything relative to the ad in the middle, I guess is how I process it in my head. And so in my head, it's like I only ever have 2 positions if I'm mirrored on either side, right? So like if I'm the stack, I'm the edge towards the outside of the arena, right? And if I'm spread, I am either like underneath the stack. So I guess let me do it in this style really quick. So let's say that the tanks and healers are the stack first. So it's tanks, healers, then DPS, then tanks, healers, and DPS, right? There's 4 of them, I think.
Sure.
So if I am the tank healer, we put the stack here, right? So I put Minku here, and she'll just represent the stack.
That's fine.
And then Minku's position on spread is behind the ad, right? Is right behind the bird ad. So she goes here for the next one, right? Over here. So let me put like 1s and 2s.
We'll do that, Miku.
Yeah, we're establishing positions right now. I'm just kind of.
So yeah, keep walking
freeballing.
through it, because I'll explain where like there's
So
more decisions kind of going on than just
Yeah.
that.
So it's that, then she comes here for 3, right? And then she comes here for 4. Right? Like we're in agreement that's in principle, if we did a reflection sort of thing, that's like in principle how it would work, right?
And where's Behemoth on this? A?
Behemoth is on Bravo. Or sorry, it should be on Alpha. I
It
guess.
can't. I was gonna say it can't be
Yeah,
on Bravo because
so it'd be on
that's
Alpha.
counter to everything we've already talked
Yeah.
about.
So let's say the Behemoth is on Alpha, right?
Mhm.
And we're exclusively ignoring Charlie as a
No, that makes sense. If we ignore Charlie altogether, then yes.
yeah.
can
And so in
see
my
this.
head, the logic is for me. Let me move a stack marker here. The logic is the way I process the mechanic is okay. I am either on the edge away from the bird, right, or I'm underneath the bird, and that's how I process my position relative to anything. Instead of doing it relative to the bridge, I say, "Where's the bird?" Okay, do I stand behind it or am I away from it, right? And so I only ever have, in my head, 2 positions to memorize. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no. So if we were rotating through all 3 of them, then we start getting in, or talking about a starting position based on where Behemoth is and rotating through that. That's where we start having to do
Yeah, so
more positions than that.
On top of this, my logic is, you remember how in P3S, when we did the spreads, when it did the experimental fire plume, when we went either northwest or northeast, but we defaulted to one location?
Yeah.
Same principle applies, where we like default to Bravo, and if Bravo is occupied by the Behemoth, you go to Alpha, and then you just alternate between the 2. And so that was how I was processing the mechanic, because I was thinking about the rotation. I'm like, it makes sense relative to the bridge, but in this configuration, for me at least, this is a lot easier to process, because then I'm like, am I behind the bird, or am I whatever position relative to the bird, or am I on the stack that's on the edge of the circle? And so like that's how I process it. Still going, right? Yeah. But
So this is where we're talking 4 positions, right? Because depending on which one it starts at, you have to know behind the bird and then to the left or right side, but depending on the Behemoth.
Yeah.
And that's where I was getting at. There's 4 positions there. The other way is only technically 1 position, but that also involves everyone being on the same mindset of radially. If people can understand and do this, that's fine.
I guess because it is just 4 like
because
positions,
what happens is if someone fucks up and we go, all right, stack, and they get on the left side for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
Their camera's the wrong way, whatever. We blow up a lot of space. But no, this is all. I don't.
We could try it.
Yeah, I guess in my head it's like we should pick a system now so that we can assign. Oh, don't forget to move. We should pick a system now so that we can assign positions so that everyone's on the same page. I don't necessarily know if one system is better than the other. Do you mean the stack where, so like up here?
So that would actually
like
be a hindrance to us because it would start eating into the.
It would start eating into the next hit. So if
can you draw a giant circle around it, Meal?
Yeah, because it's a donut, right?
Yeah, like either way, just a giant circle.
It like starts eating into the safe zone of this, ignoring the middle because it's actually a much smaller center of the donut. But like it spawns a big donut, right, and it starts eating into the side, which is why we put it over here so that if you're on the corner, like over here, then you are not going. Your donut won't clip any of the edge. It looks like it does because I don't know the exact dimensions of the circle, but it doesn't actually cover any part of the circle like any of the other circles, which is why we did not with the stack closest to the boss. In my head, the way I think about it is that I think about it in 2 ways. I think about where I am relative to the bird, and the stack is always in line with the bird and the bridge, right? So if you draw a straight line through the bird to the bridge, you are just behind the bird in that line, and that's how I think about the stack. Slash showing a diagram. No, he's just doing push-ups. Okay, but like that's how I think of the mechanic, and so like independent of like depending on what strategy we choose, we should just pick one, stick to it, and we're all in agreement so that we can establish positions and then just go from there. So like if people have preference for radial versus whatever the fuck I can call this, like that's fine. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page about it. And if like no one voices opinion, then I'm just gonna make an executive decision and call it for this one.
I think just do the left right because then we'll only consider 2 circles each time.
Okay.
Let's try it.
So we'll do left, right, and then we'll establish positions. So let me delete a bunch of this stuff. So we only do left, right, and our priority is Bravo unless there's a Behemoth there, in which case we go Alpha, right?
Okay.
So that's step 1. So notes. Priority Bravo unless Behemoth, then go Alpha. So stacks are always in a line with the bird and bridge. I don't know how people interpret it, but that's how I interpret it. The stacks are always here, and I think about it like this, I'm like, oh, it just creates a line with the bird and the bridge.
So, is it farthest from the bridge?
Farthest from
Farthest
okay,
from the center?
yeah. Furthest from the center. That's how I interpret it for the stacks. If people come up with better interpretations, that's totally fine. And then spread positions. I think Ika giving her the least amount of movement and the easiest spot to remember is best. So if we just put her behind the bird,
As close to directly behind the bird as possible.
yes.
Yeah.
So because basically the bird spawns a double rush from P5s, so you just have to be behind the middle of the bird, and you're set. You don't have to move from there.
It can be very close to the middle of the hit.
Yeah, you can be very close to the middle, but like we'll get used to
Just
this,
one
right?
step back. Yeah.
And then we'll just pair Miku up with Ika for that. So that Miku and Ika just behind the bird always, I think would be the easiest. You can hit the bird from any side of the platform, right? Like even if you're here, for example, or like
Talking about the tree or
the tree. Sorry, yeah, the tree.
yeah, those platforms are always in the hitbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
So, let's start with. I guess I will take. What was the diagram that's posted? Because we'll just use that as our basic reference. Looks like range.
I just
takes
know I'm
below-
dead north every time.
Okay, so I'll take this part, and this part. So I'm underneath the stack, and I guess Irie will be with me because we'll just pair off in DPS healer, tank healer pairs to make it easy. Unless you said you're dead north every time.
Yep.
Okay, so you're above the bird, closest to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
That means Extra is with you. And that leaves Victor south of the bird, furthest from the boss. Like true south from the bird, or true south of the bird. Leaves Badger with him.
Yep.
Okay. And so this is our positions. Save
Sure.
changes. Okay. And then we'll start here, and then we'll get a better feel for like where the stacks actually need to go, et cetera, et cetera. But these are your like rough approximations for positions. Any questions?
Oh,
I'll screenshot this and put it in Subteachery real quick, just so people have it on reference.
Yeah. Neil, did you start a slide deck for this fight?
I did start a slide deck, but I put nothing on it. I only made the diagrams, or like
hit
the platform
the
diagrams.
F call out will be for the stack only.
I will call out the platform we're supposed to go to, and I'll call out the role that will need to spread, because that's the, in my head, it's like,
It's the way we do the other spread.
yeah. Right, it's like I look at my debuff, and if I see a 1 on me, then I say, oh, tank healer spread. If I look on my debuffs and I see a 2 on me, I say DPS spread. And that's how I call the mechanic. Because I don't think I can fit all of that information in a short period of time. So
No,
I'll call
because
the
if you
safe
default that everyone goes to the stack, like if that's a default, then you say everyone, the X people get out. Like
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's fine.
Okay, so I'll call platform and I'll call spread, and we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, I guess
Oh,
we're
we
just
going?
Hell yeah.
Oops.
My veil never got popped. Oh, there it is.
Thanks for attack. Oh, right, you get. Oh, no. Going to Bravo. Or move up a little. Ooh. I'll get her in a second after I top us off. I got her.
And I think for the mechanic we were just talking about, between the second and the third is a raid wide.
Yep.
Bastards. Alpha. So we'll probably have to do some more mid planning there too, which is fine. Okay, tanks away.
Solo.
Have fun.
You still need shields, right? Because that mitigates the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I still reprisalled it.
I just need a or if I need a venison him.
Now.
DPS spread. Okay. My bell keeps left. I'll get him. Tanks healer spread. Tanks go back to Charlie. Spread. Okay, that does not reach. Got it. Go to the edge.
I don't think I'll have Veil for this.
Okay.
Veil just went out.
And move. Back to Charlie.
Stays
On a minute,
move.
minus move in. I'm pretty sure this little triangle is safe where I'm standing. It's safe in the normal version. I could be wrong. Let's find out.
I think the normal version has
We're good.
proximity damage. This one seems to not.
Right. Tanks away.
You have your light.
Huh?
Never mind. Light.
My what?
Don't worry about it. I figured it out.
This is Bates. And move.
My life.
It took so much effort to target you there for some reason.
Sounds like another day.
Alright, knockbacks east-west. And you'll move slightly forward to dodge the exoflares. Stay here. Just tank spread. Silence waste here. Got it. Towers and tethers. What's the timing here? Like this? Gotta hope it's this. What was this? Move in real quick.
Every time you hear that kind of coin or change sound every time you do a heal, that's
Or engage increases.
yeah.
Light parties to the edge. We have one extra here. Yeah, we do. Okay, it's fine. Okay. We default to Bravo unless there's a Minotaur there. What's the egg shape? Is it the eye?
It's got eyes on it, yeah.
Alpha. We're going Alpha. Tank healer spread. Sorry. Stacks on the edge, remember. Going to Bravo. Oh, did I snipe you guys? Might have sniped you guys. here. Okay.
Go to C, go to C, go to C, go to C.
Yeah, those are popping off over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man, was no good.
Yeah.
This would be a stack, so we would be back here if we're using the bridge.
Yeah.
And then-
Another AoE. This one's taking. Then there's no fucking way this is in rage, right? This is just taking forever because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh,
this
Uh-oh.
is this like if you don't
Uh-oh.
resolve the mechanic, you die, or no? Okay, it's just a piece.
Just
of
a
shit.
big fucking hit.
Oh,
Oh, the home game timing. Sick. Blood
Now
wedding
live.
rage.
Home gun is useful.
I saw the nascent. Let's go. 14k. That's like an auto and a half.
he
maybe.
activated Cheeto mode. Look at it.
Okay, two things. They're both birds. Alpha's open. Bridge is gone. Oh no. Oh, that's toxic. So it follows you, right? Oh man, that's toxic. What?
That's like the person, or maybe that's only on one person. I don't know.
That's the chase thingy from Diamond Weapon, right?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's bullshit. Okay.
Oh my God.
Ika, you said the stack died because you were too close. Okay. So I guess we just keep pulling and getting a better idea of where to put ourselves. And
Well,
so,
I want to
yeah.
take a look at that and see if we can't snapshot where everybody was.
Oh yeah, that's true. So maybe we get a better idea of everything. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. You getting a screenshot, Badger?
I'll try and stream it for some reason.
So we
Everybody
cannot
but-
be we cannot be directly behind the
The
bird.
bird. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're like slightly off center. I'm wondering if there are visual cues on the platform that we can use to establish everything, because that would be useful, right?
I don't see any.
Less
Can I right click dance partner? Can I get rid of it?
You've
Now
been
blue
chosen for
screen.
death.
Fired off. All right.
See, okay.
Chicken.
That looks like it was just a mitt issue.
Was it?
No, I got hit by arrow.
Oh, okay. So it was okay. So let's see.
Wait, where's the snapshot?
So let's see. Okay, I think Miku can definitely move a little bit more forward. Yeah.
I think I
toward-
was too far forward as well. Like too far towards the other circle.
Yeah. Okay. So Miku can move a little bit forward. I guess the Les can move a little bit towards the right. Yeah, is what you're saying, Les?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking. Meal and I were like right on the diameter, on the radius there. Like
Yeah.
I remember thinking I was gonna get you killed.
And then you guys don't get hit by mine, right? Only Miku's. Yeah. So we'll just play it through and see what damage instances you guys take.
Use holy 3,
And one arrow. Okay. So yeah. Okay, that's exactly what we're doing this for, anyways, is to practice positioning. So. Okay. So it's stack needs to be a little bit closer. That's fine.
Sure, unless I'm wrong, that
Uh-huh.
Minku and Ika can stand in the center.
Like the dead center of the
The
circle.
dead center, yeah. Unless I'm
we can
wrong.
try that. That's fine.
That laugh, she's trying to assassinate
Another
you.
snipe.
There's
Yeah.
no.
Stand dead
We're
center.
still blaming you if it's wrong.
All right. Let's go again then.
2-1.
Dead center.
We don't need illegal markers, man. Maybe we do, but
Legal markers.
I hate this opener with the reprisal.
spread.
Yeah, that's why I don't paint anymore in it.
Shut the fuck. Bravo.
There is no Charlie. There is only Bravo.
I was about to say,
Charlie, your relevant marker. Don't forget to move up a little. Looking for the platform.
I'm
with
gambling.
one egg.
We're gambling.
It's right here. There's no other option.
No other option.
We're
Ah.
Commit. Oh,
losing.
Don't commit. I need you guys alive for the next mechanic. Oh.
Oh,
Well, I don't need him alive for the
well,
next
this is gonna be a
mechanic.
problem for our stack, though.
No.
we
In a shocking turn of events, nothing of value is
It's
lost.
all me.
Thanks away.
It's all me.
All you.
Oh yeah, there's an AoE, huh?
Let him die again. It'll be funny.
it'll be funny.
Irie, I never expected you.
I did.
It's
Takes
too
healers
irie.
out. God, Bell is such a difficult spell to use here. Go right. DPS spread. My Bell can't fucking reach us because I'm. Oh god, whatever. It's fine. Thanks to Charlie. Spread.
Every single gamble so far has failed.
do it again.
Do a flip.
Oh, I have a lot of time.
What?
See ya. Go to the edge. I need to top this off before I do any helix sort of resing, so. Oh, thank you.
I can't believe I wasn't topped off. Unbelievable.
Vale's out
Toxic
the way
hit.
to help us with this.
No, we'll be fine.
Oh hey,
And move. Damn, I was hoping the transcendence would wear off. Charlie.
guys, we're behind in damage. Why?
Press your buttons better, man. I don't know what to tell you. Move up. Bravo. Left side. Fucking fist is covering the marker. Sack of shit. Tanks away. Spread.
Ah,
You got him right. No Swift 5.
It's toxic.
Deserved, honestly. Oh, the two Minotaurs are here. Oh, we're baiting here then. That's new.
Uh-oh. Oh, somebody sniped me. Badger.
I got lost. Oh, you got it.
The funny thing
My
is,
bad.
Badger takes autos now.
Oh no!
Ah, that's why Extra died so often, so he wouldn't have to take autos.
It's calculated.
Sorry.
Oh shit. Nice. I'm alive.
Mitigated the stack by Minku jumping off.
Oh fuck, right there, still Extra Flares, huh? I cannot believe I'm alive.
Where's
Fuck
my
away from
other
me.
tank?
I got knocked off.
I'm over here.
I didn't kill anybody, no.
Wait, how did that? Oh, it was condensed. That's unfortunate. Slowly building to LB3. Go PM.
God, these birds are gonna be spicy.
These birds are gonna murder people.
Oh, we have this mechanic first, huh? That's a shame. Well, taking the tower and the tethered baby. Let's go. I like
Oh,
when you make it.
oh, I forgot to knock back resist.
So it's going well.
Yeah. There we go. And we're all alive for Prague.
Easy.
Run to the edge of Alpha and Bravo. Run to the edge of Alpha and Bravo. Run to the edge of Alpha and Bravo. Go into the middle. Remember, we default to Bravo.
Thanks for committing.
Going to Bravo.
Alright.
Easy.
Tank healer spread first. Spack, move up a little. Fuck, we were too close. Okay. Going to Alpha. I should not have taken this.
We got this, Miku.
You should because my body's gonna. My body's gonna.
Oh, this will be
pop
great.
with the thing.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
please help. There's a raid wide.
Oh, wait.
Imagine healing.
I tried.
Couldn't be me.
You need to focus on yourself instead of worry about everybody else's health. All right,
No,
bud.
I'm fine. You guys are.
Wait, Victor, you know the north-south line that makes the bird with like, you know how Les is directly north?
Yeah,
Are you directly south? Is that what
I
you
was
said?
directly south
Yes, he
that
is.
time.
Okay, I was looking at the platform and I'm like trying to see if there's guidelines to do things.
So I
It's
was
kinda
directly
weird.
south. I don't know if you didn't get clipped by the AOE, right? Did you have any space
No.
on your AOE?
I think I was too close to you. Is the thing.
You were
So-
too close to me. That's why I'm wondering, can you scooch or do I need to move?
No,
like,
no,
that's
I think
the
I can
question.
scooch. Basically, I think what it is that
I'm trying to
Uh,
blame you
yeah, I'm pretty sure that was my fault.
because you keep killing people.
What do you mean keep?
Ah,
Well, okay, yeah, you're
Me,
right.
Well, you did. How many times did you kill
let's
extra?
talk about those
I killed
rescues
him
there,
once with the rescue. All right,
Oh shit.
Wait, I got.
because this is the platform, right? So like,
Guys.
shut up. We're strategizing here.
What's the code?
Looking at a fucking meter right now. There we go. Okay, your fucking program is being stupid again. You want to do the
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
play.
Give you the whole test.
Yeah, I need to do the whole
Uh,
desktop. Okay.
2-minute cooldown. Noted.
So there's like this line, right?
Yeah.
That makes the north-south. So you're basically here. Lest is here. I guess I can. Can I take this line?
I think
wonder.
that's a safe bet. And
And
I
then
mean,
if I
worst
can
case,
take
we
that,
could
the
even
stack
squish
can take
that over a
this.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm trying to. Because I remember in 12s, from E12s, we use like the circles to do lines, and I'm trying to find an equivalent for us here.
Like I definitely think that could work.
Okay.
Can
Let's find
you?
Yeah.
Say, can we see what the AOE spaces look like really quick again, or do we have that picture posted?
I don't have a picture of the spaces of the AOE.
Uh,
I guess we'll find out.
hang on.
Okay.
Well, Minku was BRB.
Oh, is she? Oh, right. Oh, I see.
I'm taking off. Good luck.
Later,
See ya.
bud.
The,
Bye.
That was a really good pull.
That was
Gotta
fucking
admit.
wild.
We made it to Prague, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Here's.
Okay, so let's see if Badger can get us a screenshot of the size of the. Not those AOEs, Badger. The
Oh,
the
the other
ones
one?
when we get hit. The ones when we get hit.
Oh.
Ari over here shaking her head. SMH my head.
Can you slow this down? Okay. Oh. Yeah, play this back at like 0.25x if you can. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can see the size of the circle.
Oh, what just happened?
Does
Oh,
not like 0.5.
okay.
Wait, is this that pull? Because
Yeah.
I didn't die up there.
No, I died in the back here with Meal though. You see that motherfucker is being toxic.
These two.
Hold up.
So actually, back it up a little bit, because you could get a bit closer, it looks like. And maybe not.
There you go. That's a good view.
Yeah, so yeah, your AoEs aren't even in.
I put
And
something on.
do we have the previous?
The other pole.
No, I want to see before the AoEs drop so we can actually look at what the ground floor looks like with our positioning.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So this way we can do a side by side. Yeah, like we don't have to have it all figured out right now, but we can definitely squeeze those in.
Wait, so I'm moving pretty far south if I'm going to that specific line.
I mean, even if we're just kind of like, we can stay where we are, where we're slightly cockeyed off those wings.
Oh wait, never mind. I keep looking at the wrong side because there's no boss reference. I get it. Yeah, we're good. So I would scoot north in reference to this picture, and then the whole stack would move to the left.
Shimmy clockwise, everybody, a little bit. Because I think you could stand.
Well, I honestly think that Meal just needs to move, and then everyone else is kind of fine. So if Meal actually lines up on that wing,
Kind of.
oh, give me a second. No.
You can just do the stack goes towards the boss a little bit, and we just adjust from there. Because there's plenty of space for wiggle
Well, the stack's already in a line.
between the stack and meal. Yeah.
So all that really needs to happen is if Meal does something like, perspective is hard.
But I mean, if we're trying to do like floor markers indicate where to go, and I feel like the stack would be way too close because we said based on like the flank marker of that creature, you follow those lines, so the stack would go to that one, and I would move to the.
All right, sorry, what did I miss?
So what I'm getting at is, so basically, Les and I end up on the edges of those wings every time.
Uh-huh.
So I think if you followed the outline of the wing instead of just trying to go to the center of one, because the stack is already in the center of a line, right?
Yeah.
So if you kind of followed between the wing and the double diamond there.
Double diamonds. Which double diamond?
Give me a second.
Like on my screen,
On the thing I posted in Discord.
let's see.
Just where Badger scribbled is exactly where you're telling him to go.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so there's. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm on the. Okay, so I go. Where's the? Oh, the wrong perspective. Okay, so I'm. There's like a vertical line. I'm to the left of that vertical line, right? That's what we're saying. Or. No, I'm to the right of the vertical line.
You're to
I
the
see.
right of the vertical
Okay,
line. So the one coming directly vertical is the stack.
Yeah.
And then to the right is you, who's a little offset, and basically you see how the blue line kind of goes
I
past
see.
the wing there.
Yeah. and
Like
there's,
if you
those two
see
diamonds in
Les
there.
and
Okay.
I,
Mhm.
we're on opposite sides of those wings, right? Like we are exactly in line.
Mhm.
The thing's a little rotated. So
Yeah.
if you basically line up with that wing there, I think that's like a good marker for everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
Is this helpful? I tried to scribble in some blue lines in there to show where kind of some of
But
the
yeah, I mean, even if
floor.
yeah, that's basically what I'm getting at is that you would stand on that red scribble basically where kind of Badger's got it out.
Okay, I can do that. So Stack and
Stack
Minku
just
slash Ika
stays
are
in-
still in line, right? So everyone's in the same spot. Okay, I can do that. Yeah.
So that would apply for whichever DPS is standing there as well.
Yeah, so that's me and
Hello.
Irie, but I think Irie is better at positioning than I am. So okay, sounds good. I can do that.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Everyone, here we go.
She called me a little.
Good.
I double fooded earlier.
I guess I don't need to stream anymore, huh?
Guess not.
Spread. Do you know how many autos come out after the first Spark Victor?
I will have to look. It's a very busy time though.
Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering because I'm wondering if you want to put Reprisal earlier, if that's like.
I
better.
literally put Reprisal as early as I can fit it in.
Oh really? Damn.
Yes.
Comes out first GCD. You can double weave that, right? Or no?
No, it can't be that early. If it's that early, it actually misses it.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. So it's like second or third GCD. Oh, gross.
It is after my
Alpha.
third GCD because second GCD is reserved for pot.
Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, tanks away.
I got it by myself. I'll stand on the.
Yeah, you could.
You guys
I'm
gonna hug it
trying.
out or what?
I'm trying to catch Mitt because Minku
Who's
says
Mitt?
I always miss it.
That was a terrible joke. Go back to Charlie. Put Bell here.
But I feel like you would have laughed if anybody else said it.
DPS spread.
Well, yeah.
Would have been hilarious if Minku had said it. Go right. Thanks, healer spread. Tanks will go back to Charlie. Okay, and go to your light party platforms. That catches both of you, right? For sure.
Yep.
Okay. Edge. Get ready to move. And move. Make your way to Charlie. Move up. Go right. Tank stacks. Oh my god.
Man, this fight hurts.
Yeah. Spades. Minotaurs being north.
Not sniping anybody this time. Boss was too far away.
Knockbacks east-west. Tank spread. Everyone else go middle so I can get AoE heals. Dropping Asylum. Towers and birds.
Oh, what the?
Run!
Oh, I got him. That was just damage, right?
I took 2 birds.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
That's okay.
Edge, light parties. I guess this one doesn't matter, just edge, any platform.
Let's just get the fuck out.
Move middle.
Provoke. There you go.
Going alpha.
Oh, it has eyes on it. Okay.
Tank healer spread first. So 2 times here. And move. DPS spread here.
Oh,
Close. Going back to Bravo or Alpha.
Weird
Sorry.
light.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay.
I did my part.
Alright, trying to
That
kill
was-
me.
That was 2 of them. What did you die to, Extra?
which one?
One of
Why
my
are you all the way
AoEs
back there?
My AoEs reached all the way to his spot, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I was positioned
Extra,
wrong
why did
on the
you?
wings.
God damn it, Extra.
Now he has no safe spots.
Toxic even in death.
If you have Palm, you can survive. Go PM.
Oh, but he had a
Oh!
stack.
Oh!
Yeah, I need to take a step further back.
Okay.
Gotta be, gotta be. B for boy.
Beeper idiot.
Okay, let's see. That one's gonna require some mitigation. Should I hold Temperance? Oh god, where do I use Temperance there? Let me upload the log really quick.
After that second hit, I used Reprisal.
Okay.
Also, it was tank healer spread first, but it was not tank healer spread every time. Or like it wasn't standardized because I was 1 and 4 for one.
Oh, so it doesn't alternate. Okay,
Yeah,
but
no,
that doesn't
I mean-
change the positioning, right? That
Yeah.
just means okay. You have to pay
it-
better attention.
Yeah, it depends. I don't know. Was it was it some tank spread on the third one?
I have to assume it's role based, but I did not look for sure.
It was still roll based. I was the one that had the stack marker for a third, so it was.
Okay.
Okay. Cast enemies, events.
Really? You had the... Oh.
Yeah, and you were standing in my spot saying, "You're gonna kill me." I'm like, "I have to be here. I'm in the right spot."
No, because DPS stacked first and then DPS spread
It doesn't
after.
alternate.
It doesn't alternate. That's what Victor was
Oh.
just talking about.
Okay, yeah. And I thought...
Okay. So
I thought I
640.
Like
Somebody
we
said
actually
that.
have to check the debuffs. Like that matters.
Okay.
Minka, do you think I need to use Temperance for the knockback into stacks? Okay, I'll hold Temperance for probably the first big hit AoE then. Okay, we still had Addle, Victor Reprisal. We'll probably use Veil. So we'll probably dump most of our mit on the Light of Lives. And then I don't think the stacks, and I'll just top us off between the stacks. Because there's only 2 Light of Lives, right? It's stack spread, Light of Life, stack spread, Light of Life.
Minku, just Icarus back to the platform. Come on.
I tried Icarus and then died for it earlier. Okay, so we'll try and as soon as you see the actually, let me check the damage done because that'll tell us when you can use mitigation. Let's see, prepares. Oh god, there's multiple pages. God, so many bleeds. The fucking AOE's go off on other pages. Let's see. Okay, prepares Light of Life at 708. And does it cast Light of Life? Cast Light of Life at 708. Wait, 642. Why does it say cancelled?
What was canceled?
It says Light of Life was cancelled, but it goes off. Huh. Maybe it's because it's just such a long cast bar. 642, 646, 647, 701, 702. It says it prepares the damage right at the end of the cast bar, which means you can't use any of your mitigation on the cast bar because it won't catch anything.
For what?
The Light of Life. So so this is the combat log, right? The check in the log is if your mitigation is on the boss when it hits prepares, then it'll catch. Right? If it falls off before the boss prepares any of the damage on you, it doesn't catch. So it prepares it at 708, but it casts the first one at 642. Mitigation's what, 10 seconds long each? Roughly?
Depends on the mitigation, I think.
Reprisal,
but,
Addle,
yeah.
most of them are 10 seconds. Like, this is why I made a mitigation table so I can check. Yeah, most of it's 10 seconds. Fuck, what's a good tell then? I guess when we get hit by the second mechanic, so the second stack spread, if you dump your mitigation on the boss then, it should catch. Because this casts is the arrows and the stacks, and it prepares the damage at 708. So all of your mitigation, so if we use Addle and Reprisal after the second stack spread, it should catch the AoE that comes out. Is probably the best tell. Otherwise you have to, it's a really tight timing. So that would be, I'll save Temperance, but that'll be Victor's Reprisal and Ika's Ada, and then Ika's Addle, and then Extra's Feint, right? Because Badger feints all the busters.
I think.
Which specific thing are you trying to catch right now?
The Light of Life, because I think that's the big problem. I can top us off between spread
Well, no,
stacks.
we're not even making it to Light of Life.
We just made it
There's
to
two.
Light of Life.
There's two. There's two Light of Life.
Yeah, it's stack spread, Light of Life, stack spread, Light of Life.
You mean Stack Spread Spark of Life?
Is it Spark?
Spark's the big AoE that throws the bleed on everything.
I'm pretty sure there's two Light of Lives. One
I
of
think
them-
it's Light, because I'm looking at the
Okay.
log, and it's, so
Yeah,
Arrow,
there's a
Holy,
light
stack spread.
after the second spread stack.
'Cause
There's a Light of Life.
There's a big AoE that happens, but there's no actual cast bar completed at that time. It's only halfway through.
No, it is Light of Life.
But the cast bar wasn't completed.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that the damage instance, so the boss prepares the damage at the end of the cast bar, but if you cast your mitigation after the second stack spread, which happens around 701, it'll last long enough to catch the prepared hit, which is at 708, which is really what matters. Does that make sense? Also,
Like I'm still gonna throw my stuff at the same time, like
Yeah.
because that's when the hit's coming out.
Yeah,
Like that's not changing because that's where we're actually taking damage and such.
yeah. Okay, so I'll save Temperance, and we'll throw Temperance plus Reprisal and maybe Shake, and then we'll throw whatever Miku has and Veil at the second Light of Life, maybe, and we'll see how that goes. If it's a 54k hit, then the real concern is just being topped off between mechanics more than anything. So let's try that and see how it goes.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Pull.
Tank spread. When do you guys swap? Do you swap?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
doesn't matter because I mean he's hitting both of us.
Bravo. Well, I mostly want to know because that tells me who I should put the Aqua Veil on and who gets the Benison. So as long as I can.
I
keep
get
track-
the venison.
No, you don't. Make sure you move forward a little.
Yeah, we both take autos. This.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yes.
I will rescue you off again.
All right, extra. We got this.
Yeah,
We're wrong.
commit.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, the question I wanted to ask was who was doing strong mint versus weak mint after every buster, because that would
It
determine.
kind of floats depending on what happens right here.
Okay. So he's solo's taking this, right?
Yeah, which means I don't use any mitt. So
Okay.
right now I still have my strong one.
Okay. 7, 6. Make our way back to Charlie. DPS spread. Ready to move. Left. Tank healer spread.
Oh, that's different.
That's my bad. Sorry.
Oh, killed 2 people. I'm sorry.
I got Badger. Tanks will go to Charlie. I'll hard cast on Irie. Keep an eye on the tanks for me. Spread. Okay, we're good. Go to your light party areas. I'm gonna stop by and drop this off. Edge. Waiting for my PI to come up. Give me 1 second. There we go. Get ready to move. And move. Make your way back to Charlie. Move up. Right. say the opposite of where our extra goes. Tanks away. Stacked.
This one's a weak cooldown.
Okay, that was weak on you. Okay. This will be baits. Move middle. Okay, we'll be knocked back east-west. I will top us off here just in case. Oh, I was too close to the Exaflare. Fuck. I'm up. Tank spread. Everyone else middle. Super ethers. So we towers and birds.
Oh,
I'm dying for this. Go middle. Go middle.
Sorry.
Keep people topped off. AoE. We're good. Run to an edge. Alpha or Bravo. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're already here. Nice. Oh. I'll get her. Go middle. I didn't know Transcendence would last.
Bravo.
Go Bravo. Tank healer spread. 2 dimes. Oh.
are we good? Like,
Practicing. We're all just
Double
cosplaying
spread.
Minku for
Double
Halloween.
spread
Alpha.
for tank
healer
healers.
spread
Double
again.
spread.
Oh, look at all that space for activities.
Oh my god.
that was your own
Wow.
marker, right? Oh no, that was
Bravo.
Meal.
That was my dead body. AoE.
Back is
time it's-
dangerous.
This time it's
Goodbye,
tank healer
Badger.
stack.
Everyone's
Oh, everybody's
dead.
dead. Goodbye, everyone.
Nice.
Oh,
Meal, you toxic piece of shit.
You're welcome. Keep them going.
Guys, it's not so hard. Just don't fall.
Veils out. Go, go, go.
I'm gonna fucking rescue you.
I watched him just hop off the edge. I heard the Super Mario jump sound in my head when it happened.
Oh no!
Am I gonna get banned on Twitch if I fake an Italian accent? Spread.
You're faking Chris Pratt. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Whoa.
Oh shit, that was actually so good.
The big brain.
Oh my fucking god, I'll get
Oh,
my
that's not even doing my rotation anymore. No, it's
Bravo. Move up.
Fucking
Move up, move up, move up.
What did he do to deserve this?
Why's he all the way back there? Alright, if you died it.
Oh my god.
Bravo. Keeps fucking guessing wrong.
It was me.
Oh. He keeps fucking guessing wrong.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Tanks away.
I'm taking the center.
You move back to Charlie. DPS spread. Left, right, whatever the fuck direction this is. What
That's just being
happened?
toxic. It wasn't my fault that you got killed, Extro.
I was so fucking distracted by the death. Alright, let's take our 15-minute break here.
I mean,
Yeah, let's just take our
did
break
I know
here,
his
shall we?
own? I didn't even try it.
Let's just take our 15-minute break here and we'll reconvene. Let's make it a... Yeah. Let's make it a 19-minute break and come back at 45.
He walked right through the fucking circle as opposed to just running to the edge or something, and it was just.
Alright. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be right back.